Hey everybody, Unstable Gamer here, and welcome back to Disney Mirrorverse. In this video, we're going to take you into the dangerous dungeons. We're just going to do gameplay in there, show you what that's all about, and show you a couple new Guardians that just hit the game. But first, before we do, if you're just now finding this channel and you want to stay up to date with this and other games, consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out. All right, and welcome back. So it's been a couple weeks. There was a May update. There is a June update too. It's very, very minor. The biggest thing about the June update really is the new Guardians that came into play. They made some adjustments. So let's go ahead. I'm going to show you the new Guardians. They're pretty cool, and I'm very excited for one of them at least. The other one's pretty cool too, but one is my all-time favorite Disney movie of all time. And so that's pretty cool, and I'm glad he is here. So let's just go ahead and jump into it. So we have, look at this, we got Aladdin. So we got this guy. Here he is in all of his glory. Let me go ahead and take away the UI so you can just kind of take a look at that. Very cool. Looks very like a stealthy kind of guy. Very cool. So we have that. And then if you didn't see, we have Anger. Look at that. There's Anger. He's looking all cool. He looks like his usual self. They didn't really beef him up too much. I mean, they've done a lot of cool variants with one, but some of these I can understand you really can't do much with. But there's Anger. There he is. He's all ready to go with his flaming tie sword. All right. Don't have any gameplay of them yet. They just hit. We don't have a way to get them. But I did just unlock Baloo, so I'm going to do a gameplay of him pretty soon. But again, just taking a look at him, he's got his propeller for his sword, and he's got a tire for his shield. You got to love that guy. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's jump into Dangerous Dungeons. Just have a little bit of fun with that. Show you what that's about. So let's see. Right now, Dangerous Dungeons. We have melee maneuvers. So dungeons have far more floors than usual. This event only. So dungeons have far more floors than usual, but reward is much bigger. Clear bonus points with every final boss defeated. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. So in here, we have a difficulty modifier. We can go all the way up to easy, medium, hard, very hard, extreme, and I think that's it. Shows you your recommended power level there. We're going to go fairly easy since this is, just kind of a casual playthrough. We'll do it on medium. So we have 45 points. We have 10 floors to go. And difficulty, or what is that, medium? I'm not sure what that is actually there, unless that's just like the floor size. Small and medium, medium and large. Maybe that's the floor size. I'm thinking that's what that is. So let's go back down to medium. And then what you're doing is you're working on your points down here. And as you gain points running through this, that you're getting these various rewards. Boom, there we go. We're getting that. And then if we go to event rewards here, so there's milestone 1, 2. I think this is just what we looked at, right? Yep. And then if we go to rank rewards, this is where, let's see, you need 10,000. You need 1,000 points to qualify for rank rewards. I don't know what I'm talking about, but you get some of these cool frames. You get some crystals. You get some ruby shards. And as you kind of work your way through the different tiers, top 15% gets this, 16 to 30%, 31 to 50, and the top 51 to 100%. So there we go with that. And then other than that, we have the Dungeon Store. Dungeon Store, you can purchase health. If you're familiar with more Marvel content of Champions, this is pretty similar. You're going to see the same kind of pattern when we go in here. You work through the different battles. It is persistent health, so as you go from one battle to another, whatever your health is in the previous battle, that's what you take into the next. So you are going to need health and revive potions there. I think that's a little pricey, in my opinion, as far as the cost of those. So, and then that's it. So let's go ahead. Let's jump in here. I know we're supposed to get some additional. One of the biggest things about Dangerous Dungeons is getting the materials that you need in order to level your tunes up from level 40 to level 50. All right. So for this points modifier, so what we need here, meet one of these conditions to trigger a ×2 points multiplier. So we need to bring Judy, Maui, bring Sully. So we need at least one of these. So Judy is really my best out of those. So we'll go ahead and do that. You can also see here on the side, like Judy has those 2 arrows there, so we know, you can tell just over on the side who gets the benefit and helps you with that ×2. Since I got ×2, I think I'm good there. Let's go ahead and bring him out. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and bring her out. I think I need some more damage, though. I think I want to do that. Since I have Belle, oh, we can't bring Oogie Boogie. So what is this? Can't have Mulan, Oogie Boogie, Rapunzel, and need 1 more melee. We need 1 melee. All right, that's what it's talking about. And who's the melee that we have to bring? Got to go all the way down. If it's bringing a melee, I don't know why you can't bring, you know, I don't know why you can't bring Mulan. I don't know why you can't bring Rapunzel. It's a melee dungeon. It doesn't make any sense to me. So hopefully that's something that changed. I'm not really a big fan of that. So for my melees, my best choice really is going to be, I guess we'll do Herc. That's a little frustrating, actually, but oh well. That is it. It is what it is, I guess. Let's jump into there. All right, so we have our dungeon here with the shrouded map. Let's see. I like sticking to the edges when I go around here. There's an artifact. Let's go ahead and grab that. That's what you need to gain your points. So floor points is 45. I've got, it says 0 points right now. But I'm working my way towards that reward over there as I fill up that bottom bar. Over on the right, as you move, you're going to see the bad guy meter, the enemy meter. I'm going to call that. Once that goes to the top, then you're going to run into a battle, which is interesting. It helps you at least kind of manage what you're doing in the game. So it's not really random encounters like we were originally thinking. It's if you move enough in the dungeon, you're going to go ahead and have an encounter. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's open this chest here. I typically like opening all the chests. Let's go ahead and open it up. Now this looks like it's it's gold. Okay, cool. That works. There are chests in here that will unshroud the map for you so you can see where everything is. We'll go ahead and do that. We got another one. Let's open it. There's ones here that'll teleport you to another part of the dungeon. I got T1 dungeon potion, so that's good. We're going to come into a battle here pretty soon. There's another one. Found a chest of chance. What do we get? More gold. Now, we'll go here and keep going. Do not want to go to the next floor yet because I want to make sure to unshroud everything here. Now, it would be nice to know. It would be nice to know if or how many artifacts there are on the floor, so that way we don't waste our time looking for artifacts if we don't need to. That would be nice to see. All right, let's do some manual gameplay here. I'm going to go ahead and control Judy. So let's go ahead and switch. Take it off auto. Keep these guys off my healer. Here we go. Hey, Buzz. Also, Buzz is getting a little bit of a rework as well. He's getting some help. There's this hashtag buff Buzz thing going on. And let's go ahead and do this. Boom. And this. So they're going to give Buzz some love. Alright, there we go. Pretty easy. We are pretty low right now too, so. Alright. Continue. I don't really want to go any further than I have to, but let's go ahead. Let's see. Yeah, I guess we're gonna go all the way around. Alright. Alright. So there we go. Now we got to go back to the door. We've uncovered the whole area, and that whole thing, like I was saying, I didn't need to go there at all. There was only the one, so it would be nice to know how many artifacts are on each floor. All right, let's go. Yes, let's go to the next floor. So we've got one artifact, 90 points. So you can see our points down below. and then what the multiplier is. All right, let's go this way. Artifacts in both directions. Now, one thing you will notice, if you go back over a path you had already been on, then it takes less. It fills less of your monster meter. There we go. I'm going to call it a monster meter. It's going to take less of your monster meter. So let's go over here, grab this. We're going to get into a fight, though. Going to pick a fight. Oh, I need a switch. There we go. So those of you, again, familiar with Marvel Contest of Champions, you probably see a pretty familiar format. It's the same type of map, except obviously in MCOC. See, this is kind of a cool combo here, too, with Herc and Judy. Because Judy has roots, Herc has stuns, so it's pretty cool. And I think I lost my train of thought. All right, let's go this way. Boom, we got a couple chests. Oh, there's the teleport. That kind of... Okay, it just put me right there. It's not going to cost me anything because... There we go. Anything... It's not going to cost me any more than what it was already going to cost me. Got some gold. See, and this here, I don't know if there's any artifacts over there, and it's going to kind of suck. Having to waste. So there's an artifact there. There's the door. Go back. Let's grab this. And I'm going to grab the chest just because I have to grab chests. I don't think... Actually, it's not going to do me any good, though. It could be either a little bit of gold. It could be a potion. It could be a heal. I'm going to do it anyway. Damn it, I'm going to do it anyway. What is it? Cleared all the fog. Yeah, that... I didn't need that. I didn't need that. All right, let's go back. We're going to get into a fight here soon. But see, going over past that you've already been on does very little to that monster meter over there. All right, let's continue. What are we up to? So we got one reward. We're on our way to the second. And the next move is going to be a battle. Now, I'm going to move these two around, actually. Oh, I can't. So here's another thing, too. So once you go in here and you select your team, you can't change the team up at all. I would like to at least be able to move people around. I don't want to be able to change it. I want to at least be able to move people around. But I can't, no matter what I do. All right. Because, like, I always have to switch to Judy. I'd rather put Judy in the leader spot. That's another thing, too. It'd be cool to have leader abilities in this game. There's an additional ability that each toon has, but I think it would be cool to have at least some of them. Not everybody has to have a leader ability, but it'd be cool to have a leader ability that helps the team in battle. Overall team buff or something like that. Now, I like the concept of dangerous dungeons. It does, I will say, it does kind of feel a little repetitive after a while of doing it for so long. There's something missing yet. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I think it's again, I like the concept, the fact that we're going to be able to get the materials out of this dungeon that we need in order to get from level 40 to 50 on our Guardians, I think is good as well. It just... I don't know what it is. I just feel that something's missing, because again, it will get a little repetitive, right, after a while. So what do you do to make it exciting every time, right? I think part of it is making it as efficient as possible. So again, letting us know how many artifacts there are on each floor, so we know so we know if we really should backtrack and unfog everything to make sure that we have everything. or to get everything. I didn't see Herc's health. Did he look low? Oh yeah, he is very low. So he's out. That's another thing too. I mean, they really should allow to have use whatever attacker you want. Also, it's just we have an attacker, a support, and a ranged. The ranged aren't really too fantastic in this game right now. They made a change to crit and stuff that really kind of took away part of what they were so good at. So not being able to have a tank and having some really long cooldown times too makes it a little challenging. All right. Do you want to leave this floor and add all points earned to your event score? Hold on, go back. Is that where we're at? Yeah, why did it say that? We just got to this floor. All right, so let's open this. We got to go give Herc some health in the chest there. All right, fine. Let's go. Oh, okay. I need to get to a different screen first. Let's go over here and down. Oh, great. Now I get a heal. Now, so when there's a heal like that too, it would be nice if we got to choose who got healed. Because I didn't see over there. I'll have to watch the video again, but I didn't see who got healed. But it would be nice if we were able to choose who got that heal. All right, so from this screen coming up, now we're going to do a potion. We got 3 of these, so we're going to use these on... Oh, no, I got to do a revive. Hold on. Let's do a revive. I've got 1 of those on Herc. And then let's do all 3 potions. And the potions don't heal a ton either. So I need a little bit of help there. All right. There we go. And I think we'll stop pretty soon. What? Ah, what happened? Doggone it. I just healed him. This is not cool. Hold on. I messed up. Let's make it through this battle. And figure out what the heck happened. Even though we healed him, I guess maybe we needed to reselect him. Okay, wrap that. Let's go. Let's do a root right off the bat. Keep them back. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's do this. Got a root coming up. There we go. There we go. Just trying to help my healer friend over there. Come on. 3, 2, 1, move, 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 move. Come on. Let's do this. on, come on, come on. Oh my gosh. Not doing a ton of damage here, is it? Alright, there we go. Now when we get into the next battle, we'll double check. We're going to go ahead and stop here in just a second. I do want to check that out, though, as far as why Herc wasn't in there after I revived him. Let's see. I think that's it. We got everything out of here, right? Floor 3 of 10. We're not going to go through all 10 floors. We're going to go up here, get into one more fight, go to the next floor. Only one artifact there as well. Is there one per floor and I just missed that explanation? Gold. I think the gold needs to be buffed. I think the rewards need to be buffed a little bit. We'll see how much we get overall for completing the dungeon, but 250 is not going to do much for you at all. Alright, here we go. So what do we got? So Herc's right there. Why wasn't he in battle with me? I can't do anything. Let's try it and see what happens. Now he's there. So maybe it was a bug or something. We are in beta. We are in beta after all. All right, everybody, that's what I wanted to show you. So that's Dangerous Dungeons. I like the thought of Dangerous Dungeons. I like the fact that that's a place to go where we can get a rare material that we need to go above level 40. But I think we need to know how many artifacts are on the floor. I think that would help a little bit because there's nothing worse than just wasting your time. If you know you got what you need, let's go ahead and move to the next one. Unless you want to clear it and make sure you get all the chests. Maybe even tell us how many chests are there. I don't know. Just to, again, I think there's just something missing in this game mode. The gameplay and everything is the same as what we see in the rest of the game, so very familiar with that. Some of the new tunes just need a little more familiarity with them to use them a little bit better. I don't like the fact that in a melee dungeon, you are prohibited from using specific melee tunes. That doesn't make sense to me. If it's a melee dungeon, we should be able to use all the melee tunes. I can see restricting tanks and support and range and stuff like that in a melee dungeon, but not restricting that specific tune. So anyway, so there's that as well. So again, we are in soft launch though. We don't have a launch time period yet or a release date announced or anything here. So we may have, there's plenty of time to continue to work on this and get it ready for global. So again, I continue to be excited for this game and where this game is going. I think there's a few setbacks, with some of the things that have happened in the game recently, but overall, great game. Love getting in here and playing. And again, I'm looking forward to seeing what the full global release roster is going to be. We got Anger and Aladdin added. I wonder if there's going to be anybody else added before we finally say, boom, that's it. Here's your roster to start with for global. All right, very interested in your thoughts. What do you think of this game mode? What do you think about the progression of this game so far? What do you think about the tunes? Just give me your thoughts. Let me know in the comments section. And as always, I want to thank you all for taking the time to watch the video. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button and share your thoughts and questions in the comments section below. Take care, everybody, and we'll talk to you next time.